I don't usually talk about this. In fact, I have tried to convince myself it never happened. But every time I sit alone in silence, I hear her scratching, breathing right beneath my floorboards. This is the story of the woman beneath my apartment and why you should never, ever look down. I moved into this place a little over a year ago. It was cheap, quiet, and just far enough from the city to feel like a fresh start. The landlord barely said a word, just handed me the key and muttered something about the last tenant leaving in a rush. I didn't care. I needed the escape. But from the very first night, something felt off. Not wrong, just off. Like the place had a pulse. I remember sitting on the couch, scrolling through my room, when I heard it. A soft knock, not on the door, beneath me. Just a gentle tap, 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 like fingernails on wood. I paused. Maybe it was the pipes or the wood settling. But then it came up again. I bent down and placed my ear to the floor, and I swear I heard something. I heard something breathing, slow, deep, like someone was lying just beneath me, staring up. The next day, I asked my neighbor, a quiet woman in her 60s, if she had ever heard anything strange. She didn't answer immediately, just looked at me with these tired, sunken eyes and said, "Don't knock back." I laughed, thinking it was some local joke, but her face didn't change. "Whatever you hear beneath your feet," she said, "don't respond, don't engage." That's how she gets in. Over the next few days, the sounds got worse. Tapping turned to scratching, scratching turned to dragging. One night, I swear I heard my name, whispered, slowly, syllable by syllable, like someone learning it for the first time. Carl. That's not even my name. On the seventh night, I made a mistake. I couldn't sleep. The sounds were louder than ever. So I grabbed a flashlight, got on the floor, and knocked just once. Silence for a full minute. Nothing. Then, the loudest bang I've ever heard. My floor literally shook. I fell back, dropped the flashlight, and as I scrambled to grab it, I saw a finger, pale, long, with a toenail, slipping slowly back between the cracks in the floor. I didn't sleep last night. I just sat on my couch, eyes locked on the floor. Every few minutes, I thought I heard another sound, another whisper, another scratch. But maybe it was in my head. Maybe I wanted it to be in my head. In the morning, I went down to the building's basement. I needed to know what was under me. I needed proof I wasn't going insane. The stairs groaned with every step. There was no light, just a single flickering bulb at the far end. I reached the basement floor. The air was wet and heavy. Rows of rusted pipes ran along the ceiling, dripping. And then I saw it, a hatch directly beneath my apartment. I hesitated, then grabbed the rusted handle. It was rusted. It didn't budge at first, then clang, it gave away, groaning as it opened. A narrow tunnel stretched forward, dead walls pressing in close, no lights, just blackness. I should have turned back, but instead I climbed down. I walked for what felt like 10 minutes. The air grew colder, the walls were marked with scratches, deep ones, like someone had been trying to claw their way out. Then I heard her, the breathing louder now, closer. My flashlight flickered, and in that flicker I saw her, a pale face pressed to the tunnel wall, smiling, eyes wide open. I screamed, fell backward. The flashlight slipped and rolled away. When I scrambled to grab it, she was gone. Just empty tunnel. I ran faster than I've ever ran in my life. I climbed back up to the hatch and slammed it shut. I didn't leave my apartment for days. And the worst part, I started hearing more than one voice. Not just her, others beneath me, talking, whispering, waiting. One night I heard footsteps, but not from the hall, from beneath my bed. I didn't dare move, I just listened. The steps circled the bed slowly, then stopped. A hand reached up over the mattress, and a face followed. She was upside down, hanging from underneath, staring at me. Her mouth didn't move, but I heard her clearly. Let us in. I moved out the next day. Didn't wait for the lease to end. Didn't pack anything. I just left. I told the landlord I had mailed the keys. He didn't seem to be surprised at all. He just nodded and said, "They always leave at night." I don't know who they are. I don't want to know. But sometimes, even in this new place, when everything is quiet, I still hear tapping. Text subject says reports, hearing voices from within the walls. Identical symptoms to case 3. Seal the apartment, don't let them knock again. She's speaking to them now, not just one. She says there's a network, a hive. I've tried everything.